going on, all of it. But the big news here is criminal investigation now open. They have them open and shut, lying to Congress. We have them now. We have the whole Clinton crime cabal at the top of the DOJ in deep trouble. And you can see all the sold out media starting to realize this and starting to hedge their bets, starting to say, hey, we need to impeach Trump, but let's get some real dirt first. We don't have any real dirt. When we shoot, we need to shoot to kill. That's the quote we're going to cover straight ahead. Alex Jones here with an extremely exciting announcement. We are launching our biggest recruitment and hiring operation ever in our 23-year history as we prepare to go 24 hours a day live on TV and radio from the InfoWars News Center here in Austin, Texas. We're looking for video editors, live show producers, people that can run live TV and radio, investigative journalists. We're looking for reporters out in the field who can stay where you are currently at. We're looking to hire around 15 people, maybe even more, as we take the information war to the next level in the face of the globalists. So please go to Infowars.com, go to Infowars.com/contest, and you'll find the links to our major hiring drive. And we're also launching, as I just alluded to, a major reporter contest with $26,000 in prizes. First place, $20,000. Second place, $5,000. Third place, $1,000. But all of you will be winners because the special report, $1,000, as I just alluded to, a major reporter contest with $26,000 in prizes. First place, $20,000. Second place, $5,000. Third place, $1,000. But all of you will be winners because the special reports you cut on any topic you wish, we have the rules on Infowars.com/contest, will then be seen on my broadcast, will then be heard on the radio, and will be posted to our major websites like newswars.com and Infowars.com. It has a massive effect. And you've seen many of the reporters that have worked here over the years, like David Knight and others, they weren't even contest winners, but they were runner-uppers. But even if you don't want to be part of the contest and just want a shot at working here, we're looking for camera people. We're looking for video editors. We're looking for investigative journalists. And we're looking for engineers. We're looking for reporters, runner-uppers. But even if you don't want to be part of the contest and just want a shot at working here, we're looking for camera people. Weren't even contest winners, but they were runner-uppers. But even if you don't want to be part of the contest and just want a shot at working here, we're looking for camera people. We're looking for video editors. We're looking for investigative journalists. And we're looking for engineers. We're looking for reporters. We're looking for it all in this major push against the globals. Now, we're going to be hiring right through into 2019 in this big expansion. But it's critical that as fast as you can, you get your portfolio, your reel into us, whether it be in radio, whether it be in print, whether it be in film. Whatever your work is, we want to see it. So send it in with your resume. So this is a very, very exciting chance for InfoWars to up our game in the face of the globalists, but for you to also be a part of this operation. So directly apply to work with us or apply and at the same time get involved in the contest. It's all up to you. We are expanding in the face of the globalist onslaught. We are not victims. We are victorious. And we are taking it directly to the globalists because we are the resistance. And we're looking for men and women of every race, color, and creed who love liberty that want to join the fight. Again, Infowars.com/contest to find all the rules. And I'll see you on the front lines of the fight against the NWO. Mike in Arizona, you're on the air worldwide. Go ahead.
Oh, Alex, you can rant any day of the week. Thank you, sir, for doing what you do and being a patriot and doing your best to save America and encouraging us as fellow patriots to do that in our local areas as well. And as a longtime InfoWars listener, I want to say thanks for the awesome Brain Force, Anthroplex. My girlfriend would like to say thanks for the Anthroplex, too.
Thank you.
I use the BioTrue Selenium, the Super Blue toothpaste. For you folks who aren't big normal toothpaste fans, the Super Blue is awesome. And thank you so much, Alex, for the InfoWars Life products. They are quality. I can't wait to get some more. And thank you so much for doing that for us to keep us healthy.
Absolutely.
Because then we could all, as educated patriots, help our other countrymen and women understand that there's a bigger problems going on. And if we can get our houses in order and good to each other and ourselves, we can take our country back.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show. Live from Austin, Texas, broadcasting worldwide, it's Alex Jones.
Coming up, we're going to play the video next segment. Democrat representative says we'll impeach Trump if we win back the House. But another Democrat then says, live on television, we need to shoot to kill, though. So that is coming up with their violent rhetoric that they couch in political parlance. That's all coming up in the next segment. Again, I'm your host, Alex Jones. Here in just a minute or two, I'm going to play a boil down of the media denying that there was any spying on Trump, and then later having to admit that, okay, there was spying on Trump. But you're going to learn about hundreds and hundreds of people in the executive branch and in the campaign that have been turned. There are thousands of people that were in Trump's orbit. Many people are very weak-minded. They're very dishonorable. They've been brought up with silver spoons in their mouths, and they're very two-faced. And so the more pressure got put on Trump, people would hedge their bets. People would go, oh, man, everybody's out to get him. I better go ahead and leak some stuff. I better go ahead and work with the media. That way, Washington will be nice to me if Trump gets destroyed. No, now they'll never hire you or work with you because you're a traitor, because you're a sellout. Do you think these globalist scumbags sell each other out? No. They understand working together in their criminal enterprise. But those of you that helped lower the drawbridge on Trump have now been discovered. And you are going to either go to prison or never work again. Guaranteed. You screwed yourselves over. There's a quote here, one of my favorite quotes that I probably read on air 50 times in the last 23 years on air. And this time, former CIA Director John Brennan, the guy that said the president should watch his mouth 2 days before the inauguration, quotes Cicero while DOJ expands IG FISA abuse investigation. Now, what's the narrative? He's stupid. What did Bill Gates say? Donald Trump didn't know the difference between HPV, human papilloma virus, and HIV, which, you know, is just totally made up. But it's all about the narrative of how stupid he is. So Brennan has been defeated by this moron, Donald Trump. Brennan couldn't get a 3% growth rate. Now we're at 3.2. The new numbers are coming out at 4, reportedly. Heard that here first, by the way. So you got beaten by, I guess, the idiot strength of Trump. No, you guys are drunk on power and so crazy arrogant that you all bragged that he would never be seated as the president on January 20th. And then you had communists out there beating up families, trying to keep them from going in so you could shoot photos of the mall not being full. By the way, there's so many lies, I can't even keep track of them. BBC tweeted out on Saturday and tried to quote, the headline was BBC trolls. So I'm going to do a whole piece on this. BBC trolls Trump. This is so incredible. And they said BBC trolls Trump because they show the royal wedding and how that entire big park was lined with people. And then it shows Trump's inauguration right when they open the gate, so it looks like it's empty. And they say, look, nobody came to see Trump's event. But they did go see the Queen. That was taken, that photo, at 8:30 in the morning. We did a whole report on this. Just a few minutes after they opened the gates, because they were wanding everybody and getting their tickets going in, you see the giant crowds of people trying to get in, all lined up on the sides. And the whole thing didn't kick off for a couple hours. So they show the wedding during the middle of it and say, look at this crowd. And it's zoomed in, by the way, make it look bigger so you can see each person. And then they show this far off shot to deceive you and recycle that lie. We have the HD video. We have the HD photos from CNN taken from the Capitol, and you can see the record crowd, according to the Capitol Police. But again, this is how they systematically lie at every level, at every angle, at every point, perpetually. Oh, there's the headline. BBC trolls Trump. No, they trolled people watching. Oh, look, our hereditary queen, our hereditary dictator. Oh, look, rich welfare queens. They live off the people while thousands of old people freeze to death every year because the government cut off their gas allotment. While old people freeze to death, the BBC worships the monarchy. And then look, oh, there it is right when the mall opened, if you're a TV viewer. And then let's show while the president was being sworn in. Let's show it again from CNN's own digital camera. But CNN didn't care. One part of CNN posted the digital camera photos, the super pixel, 200 megapixel or whatever. But then the separate also ran the line of showing it empty and said, look, no one was there. While the real story was people were getting beaten up. I saw women beaten up by Antifa and communists while the police, still under Obama's control until the president was sworn in, allowed it. So there's the real photo. By the way, I'm in that crowd. I'm right there. In the crowd. Boom. There I am. I was there. 50 yards from the president being sworn in. And that's how stupid they think you are. That's what they show you on CNN, BBC. They say nobody was there. Hell, they might have taken a photo the day before. Then I was there. I saw it. I witnessed it all. This is the criminal evil of these people. Makes me really get upset. Now, before I go any further, we need to be funded. Yes, we're starting to break their back. Yes, we're starting to go over the top. Yes, we're having huge victories. Yes, a lot of amazing things are happening. But we need your support now more than ever. And we make it easy. Man, let me tell you, most people are deficient in iodine. Most of the iodine out there isn't absorbed into the body because it's bound with other metals, with other halogens. If you get true iodine, it's amazing. It's changed my life and so many other people's lives in really an amazing way. We've got it 50% off, which we never do, even though it's our best seller, even though we're running out of it. When you get it with BioTrue Selenium, because selenium is so key with the electrochemical activities that happen with iodine. Iodine is absolutely vital, just like oxygen, just like water. Without iodine, just like without vitamin C, you're bye-bye. And they keep lowering the amount they say you need. The government used to put it in salt, now they take it out. They put the bad halogen in your water in the same family with the bad one. Fluoride, chlorine, bromide, bromine. It's insane. It lowers IQ, it lowers fertility. Look it up for yourself. Find out about being supercharged with Survival Shield X2 and BioTrue Selenium. 50% off right now. That special has got to end very soon. A bunch of specials that are ending today are the Real Red Pill, 50% off. Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula, 50% off. All of the fluoride-free X2 powered iodine fortified colloidal silver fortified toothpaste for children and adults, and the immune gargle in 3 sizes, and the mouthwash, all fortified with colloidal silver and iodine. That is all going off of sale today because we have a new sale tomorrow that will be one product. It's a great deal, but it's going to be one product. New product launch tomorrow. So all those specials you just heard are ending. 50% off on DNA Force Plus, now even stronger with the PQQ, BioCoQ10, and so much more. Oh, you and your family deserve that. That's about to end. So all the big specials end today, except the X2 and Bio True Selenium, that 50% on special will go for, I don't know, maybe till next Monday, and then it's over. Because we're running out of the supplies of X2, but I want you to try it and see how great it is. And a lot of folks only order it when it's massively discounted, then they start ordering it once they tried it. So it's introductory offer to those of you who haven't tried it. Infowarsstore.com, Infowarslife.com, or 888-253-3139. Stay with us as the Second American Revolution goes into high gear.
What do you want to do with your life?
I want to rock.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the neighborhood of liberalism.
Those who seek to inflict harm are not fazed by gun control laws. I happen to know this from personal experience.
All you got to do is go out all the best.
I don't think that you should look back and whine and bellyache or try to hold somebody else guilty for everything you did.
All right, what is the Trilateral Commission? An organization founded in 1973 by David Rockwell.
But you see, what they're really up to is a scheme to plant their own loyal members in positions of power in this country, to work to erase national boundaries, create an international community, and in time bring about a one-world government with David Rockefeller calling the shots.
As Oliver North's public battle over government secrets and the illegal supply of weapons to the Nicaraguan Contras is waged in Washington, congressional investigators in recent months have tried to learn if Mena, Arkansas was an illegal staging area for shipping guns to U.S.-backed Contra rebels. It all begins in 1982 when this man, Adler Berryman Seal, showed up in Mena, Arkansas.
He used to smuggle drugs, and he got caught, and he became one of the government's most valuable informants in the war against cocaine. But last night in Louisiana, Barry Seal's enemies caught up with him and killed him.
17-year-old Kevin Ives and 16-year-old Don Henry were struck by a train. The medical examiner has said that the boys were asleep and drugged with marijuana. The parents, however, disputed that claim.
The boys were killed because they had stumbled upon a large shipment of drugs dropped from an airplane.
Tears in the fabric indicate that John had been stabbed before he was run over by the train. In light of this new evidence, the grand jury changed its ruling from probable homicide to definite homicide.
I'm scared of these people. I'm very scared of them.
How you think the crack drop gets into the country? We don't own any planes. We don't own no ships. We are not the people.